This next story is absolutely strange and frankly also very hilarious. George Jolicoeur, a 38-year-old Florida man, was arrested for scamming restaurants out of food. He didn't spend long in jail before he was let go, though. The story of how he got a get-out-of-jail-free card will shock and amaze you. Now, according to reports, he was let out of jail because he was too fat to keep in prison. Think about that. He was too big. He just laid around and required extra food. The medication we had to provide him with was too costly and was just hard to deal with in general. He needed too much help and we didn't have the staff to offer him the services he needed. So essentially this guy was so fat they let him out of jail with the promise that he would pay back money for the crimes that he committed. Now, why was he sent to jail? Because he was stealing food. The American got let out of jail for being too fat from stealing food. Now, according to the man's own testimony, he began very small, like fast food restaurants like McDonald's. He would go in and he would say that he ordered such and such and that didn't show up in the bag. So to try to get free stuff, which he very clearly did. Then what he would do is that he ended up moving up to catering companies and defrauding them, like making false statements and having them send more food, which then he never ended up paying for. Now, eventually the man turned himself into police because he said he knew he was going to get caught. Now, I think it's very interesting that he turned himself in. The man weighs 600 pounds. Of course he turned himself in because, well, frankly, he ain't running from the law or running from anything else. Now, here's what I find really interesting. This guy's crime was stealing food. He then became too fat to throw in jail, so they let him out. Now, does this work if I steal a lot of money, go to jail for it, and then have the jail say, well, you're too rich to throw in prison? Actually, yeah, that actually is how that works. I just think that this whole thing it's so absolutely astounding. I mean, the guy did just steal food. It's not like a violent crime or anything. But I can't wrap my head around the notion that an American walked free from jail because he was too fat and that his crime was stealing food. And that's like the most American thing I could possibly think of. So I do kind of feel bad for this George Jolicoeur guy for being 600 pounds, which according to reports, he's actually gained weight since he left prison. So I don't know where he's getting that extra food from, although I imagine he's probably stealing it. If you like this video and you'd like to see more of them, then head over to my Patreon page and show your support. Or you can go to the MRN bookstore and check out some of the latest books available. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share on various social media.